And we are back. Welcome to all my lovely, beautiful party people. We are about to have a great party. If you have been anticipating it, I am with you on it. We have Monica back here, and you know she's our fitness coach, our wellness coach, everything all in one. And she's here today to give us a great cardiovascular workout. But guess what we're working out today, guys? Abs, because we're getting that chest right, that belly and stomach flat and everything good. And we have Kevin to be our test dummy today.
Wow.
So we're super, super excited. Monica, it's great to have you back.
Thank you for having me back. I'm excited to be here like always. I was a little tired this morning, but I'm energized and ready to go.
You're ready.
Yes.
Woo. And
Yes.
we're going to be having some bubbles along the way to just keep you
Awesome.
boosting and
Yes,
everything. Because
yes.
it's Easter
Love it.
time.
I know.
So we're promoting all of that goodness. So I know it's cardiovascular. We're going to be doing some abs. So can you tell us a little bit about why it's important to do cardiovascular workout? I think some people shy away from it because they think that you're going to be losing too much weight. And when you talk about abs, it's so painful sometimes. Like, I can't do this core stuff. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
All right, so two things. Cardiovascular work is what they consider cardio. So we're talking about two different things today. A little bit of cardio and ab work. So a lot of people put those together for a full workout. People focus on cardio a lot, sometimes too much. So I try to stay away from cardio-only workouts, although I do love to incorporate them in my workouts for bouts. So what I want to show today is how you can mix strength work, so a little bit of abs, doing strength, but we're also going to cover the cardiovascular aspect, which is any movement you do continuously for more than 20 minutes, raising your heart rate over 50% of your resting heart rate. So that's considered cardiovascular work. A lot of people say, well, you know, like jogging, cycling, swimming, those are examples of cardiovascular work. You do those for more than 20 minutes. So to work the heart, cardiovascular health, but also to endurance, it helps endurance. So we're gonna mix those two today, and then we're also covering abs because abs is an area that a lot of people want to focus on because bikini season is coming, and I know it's an important area, but I also want to stress that a lot of this has to do with our food intake.
You tell them.
So you can't really outwork a bad nutrition program, so we have to put those together. So don't forget that. I know I always talk about that, but it's so important to stress that it's a lot of nutrition, and in order for your abs to show, you have to lose the body fat, but we're also gonna work the strengthening part. So we have to build the muscles underneath so that we have something to show when we do lose the body fat and you have that six pack, or, you know, what people wanna call definition in their abs. So, yeah.
So are you ready to get your definition? Let's get this
In one
on.
session.
You're that magical, Monica.
Yeah,
You're
that magical. So we're gonna mix both. I have a timer set. We're gonna do maybe like a 6-minute workout. Obviously, we shorten it for the course of the segment, but we're gonna start with a little breath work and then a little cardiovascular movements, and then we're gonna get into some ab work. So you ready, Kevin?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. So we're gonna start at the edge of the mat. Obviously, we have limited spacing, but we're gonna do what we can. We're gonna just do a couple breaths. Inhale in. Exhale out. I always like to start with breath work because it centers you and it kind of prepares you. And exhale down, and also talk too much sometimes. So last one. So from here, let's squat it down right here. Squat. Hold it here. Just kind of stretch the hips. Hold it here. So I'm testing Kevin's flexibility here. So I want you to keep your heels on the ground. So if you're watching, you want to try this one. You don't need a lot of flexibility work here. Keep the heels down. Keep that chest up. We're going to rotate here. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale, rotate. Inhale and exhale one more time. And up. Inhale, exhale. And last one here. Now put the hands in the middle. Let's stretch the hips up. I want you to feel that stretch in the hamstrings and your calves. And from here, we're gonna walk it to our first plank. So I like to warm up here on the ground. Straight plank right here. So we're working our midsection. Abs are engaged. So making sure we're never arched like this or lifted. Right in the center. We're gonna hold this for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna drive the knee into our elbow. So right here, working kind of reverse crunch coming from a plank. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, Kevin, let's drop to our elbows. So we're holding the low plank. Same position here. I want you to keep a straight line from the hip to the shoulder. So draw in your abs. There you go. Bring in the hips, and we're gonna hold here 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. So a lot of people think that this is not working your abs, but all your ab muscles in the front are holding and stabilizing your body. 2 more seconds. I'm gonna have you press up. So this is called the Commando Plank. We're gonna drive up and we're gonna come down. So 5 of these, ready? And lift. 1, drop and up. 2 and drop. Come up. 3. 2 more. 4. Bring it down and up. 5. Let's walk it back to our feet. And we're gonna jog in place for 20 seconds. So here, so this is mixing in the cardio with our ab workout. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going back to the ground. We're gonna go into a side plank.
Okay.
All right, so let's walk it down from here. We're gonna rotate our body to the side. If you wanna face me, that way you see me. We're gonna hold our side plank staggered or stacked. So feet together. This is easier.
Yeah.
This is harder.
Okay.
Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7. So now we're working the obliques, the side part of our abs. 3, 2, 1. Put your hand down here. We're gonna drop to our elbow. We're gonna do a hip raise, so now working the obliques like a side crunch. We're gonna lift here. 10, drop. 9, 8, 7, 6, make sure you breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we have to do both sides, so hand down. Let's switch sides. I'm just gonna rotate my feet the other way so I don't turn around from you, but we're gonna go back to the other side. Ready? So the other side. Ready? And lift. And you wanna make this a little bit harder, you can always take one leg off the ground. 10, 9, 8, 7. So stabilizing with the obliques. Shoulder is working. And even your hips here. 2, 1. Drop the leg. We're gonna drop to the elbow. So we're gonna add a little challenge here. Now we're gonna lift. Side crunch with our leg up, if you can. Lift. 1 and 2. Breathe. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Great job. And let's rest. We're gonna stand and jog in place. Breathe. So we're mixing both. A little cardio, little abs. Keep it moving. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last plank, and then we're gonna do some crunch. So we're gonna come back to the plank. We have a weight on the side. So we're gonna cross from the bottom, reach your weight, and do a pull through. Holding that plank, hand down, switch hands. Let's go for 10, and switch. 9. So the goal here is to keep the body nice and square, working same, stability on the core, the abs, adding a little bit of weight to our abs. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go to our back. So a lot of people know a lot of these exercises on the ground. Kevin is sweating.
I am, which is good.
Working hard.
Good.
These crunches are familiar, but let's improve the form, all right? So we see a lot of, I'm gonna go a little sideways, a lot of pulling here. The goal is to put the hands here or across your chest, whatever's comfortable. But instead of focusing, pulling the neck, we're gonna try and guide the chin towards the ceiling, right? So we're gonna go here. Lift, breathe, and down. So lift, I'm gonna check your form. Let's do 10. 9, so focus on the ceiling. Drive your chin up and don't pull in on your neck. There. 5 more. 5, 4, and always keep the abs tight. 2, and 1. Same movement, now we're gonna cross our body. Same thing. Cross, focus on taking the head up and making sure the abs stay nice and tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up this time, straight up. Arms extended, which makes it a little bit harder now. So instead of being crunched, we're gonna be extended. We're gonna reach towards our legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Kevin, you're gonna stay there, same position. So giving you a little variety. If you're working with someone, you're gonna grab my ankles. You're gonna give me your legs. We're gonna do our reverse crunch. So partner pushes the legs, bring them all the way up to me.
Yeah. Okay.
5 more, you got this, let's go. 5, 4, so this is working the lower part of the abs.
I can't make it.
3, you got this.
You can do this, Kev. I
2,
believe in you.
last one, come on.
Have the last push.
Great job.
I'm done.
So we worked upper abs, obliques, lower abs with that one. And then we're gonna stretch a little bit. So very important to work all areas of the ab. We did also work the core, stabilizing the inner. So there's 4 areas of your abdominal muscles. So obliques, transverse, rectus abdominals. So 3 areas that are very important, and also everything around your core, which includes your hip flexors, your glutes, support that area. And we wanna make sure we always stay strong in our core.
Okay.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Have
Sweat.
you are definitely sweating. You put that workout in. I'm so proud of you. I was here supporting with the bubbles and like pictures. I got it all together.
I love it.
Excellent job. You pushed to the last brink, and we're so happy.
Yeah, let's stretch. So let's stay right here. I'm gonna turn a little sideways, straddle the legs, inhale up. So let's go reach under, reach over to stretch the oblique area, which was worked hard. 2 breaths, inhale. So also stretching is very important as well. I stress it mostly at the end of the workout, especially if it's static stretching. I like to do a lot of dynamic movements in the beginning, which is dynamic stretching as well. But the static, I like to say for the end, inhale up, reach back, so kind of arch to stretch your abs right here. Bring it back to center. Let's reach down to our ankles. So hamstrings, glutes, right there. Take 2 breaths, inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's put the hands in the middle. Drop your hips down right here. So stretching the hips. Much better, see at the end. Your heels aren't up. Cross one leg to one of your feet here. One arm. And then up, so rotating. Other side, breathe. Exhale. Back to center, let's stand up. Inhale up, and that was a wrap for today. Great job, Kevin.
Good job, Kevin.
Thank
High
you.
five.
Bubbles for you. Bubbles for you. Yay! And so thank you again so much, Monica. I'm thinking your overall routine was super easy for people to be able to follow along. Remember, guys, to stretch. And so with that, we're gonna say thank you to Monica. We're gonna have her back again to
It's a good workout you can put during your your Easter vacation.
This is what I'm saying. And remember, guys, it does not just have to be for Easter. This is a continuous process. And Monica said something very important. You can do all of the cores, you can do all the cardiovasculars, but guess what? If you're not eating right, honey bun, it does not make any sense. So make sure we're equipping ourselves with balanced diets, healthy diets, not too much processed food, healthy fruits and vegetables, all these different things incorporated in your diet. So make sure you get that done. But we're also gonna make sure we get a commercial break in because we have to do our wrap up. So with that, we're gonna see you back here in a few. We'll be right back.